Yeah, you are being entertained right now at this moment.
Whoa.
By the Rascast.
That's right.
Coined by my brother, Killah Priest. Right? Moon Crickets TV, Supreme Jeans all day, every day.
That's right.
We are going to talk
shout out to
right now
Merciless.
to Killah Priest about the best chamber. The only chamber that I know that people want to know about. The Brooklyn chamber of the Wu Tang Clan. Priest, how did you get up with them?
Through Jizza, you know, and RZA used to come around our block because in Brooklyn, you know, that's where all the warriors were.
Yeah, definitely.
All the warriors. You're not really getting props unless you come to Brooklyn.
That's right.
You have to burn a battle at least 2-3 people. There's more people waiting for you after that. And that's how you get your name around there, because you have to battle somebody. Big Daddy Kane was very good. I never seen him, but I heard a lot about him, that he was destroying people around there. He was killing them. And he had problems with Jazzo. Yep. Jazzo, and I think this is before Jay-Z, and then those cats were battling back then, but you heard of their names. I saw Jazzo, I saw Prince Destroyer, never saw Big Daddy Kane, but I heard about him.
Yeah, Kane was a beast.
Yeah. If he was kicking that shit that he put on there, I can imagine. Without music that he put on that record, I can imagine him destroying people.
Yeah, literally, confidence, you know what I'm saying?
So Jizza was very, very good. So he was very, very good. He was coming around destroying a lot of people. As soon as he came on my block, he had to battle at least 6 people. Ooh, he did great.
He ran through them.
He ran through them.
Word. Yeah. And this is before Wu Tang Clan.
Before Wu Tang.
Okay. So did the words from the Genius come out yet? Nope. This is before the record. Before the record deal.
Before the record deal. Yeah. This is when you had to have a name. Shout out to Wakim.
Wakim.
Yeah. So. And then you had to have a name. You know how Sound Clash is the same thing, but it's like you had to have a name in the street first. like how they do it. It's like a little softer now, but they have a name on the internet now. Before the labels they blowing themselves up. Yeah. But it's all digital now, so you can get your name on the internet now.
Yeah.
But before, we had no internet. We remember the world before internet.
Yeah. That's where we're from.
That's what's crazy. And so Brooklyn was the motherboard. If it called like this, it's the workhorse. Yeah. You know what I mean? So being in Brooklyn was crazy.
Word. So Jizza, Wakim, when did Masta Killa come in the picture?
So I met Masta Killa through Jizza. So Masta Killa lived around Green Avenue or something like that. I forgot. Yeah. So in Bed-Stuy. So Jizza introduced me to him, and we was out there and we just throwing rhymes to each other, and right there, Masta Killa like, yo, this cat right here. And I was the same with him. And it was like, yo, it was a mutual feeling. It was just us 3, and then we developed our own group. So we supposed to be in a group, me, Jizza, and Masta Killa.
Oh, what were y'all gonna call yourselves?
Oh man, we all Leos, so I think of it the Lions, something like that. Yeah, it was something coming out.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Everybody said, "What's your birthday?" And Masta Killa said, "August 18th." What's yours? I said, "August 16th." I said, "What's yours?" Just August 22nd. That was just a coincidence that everybody's birthday was in August. Yeah.
That is crazy. I never knew that.
Yeah,
I know your birthday, but I never knew Jizza and Masta Killa was a part of that.
Yeah.
What about Old Diddy Bastard?
Man, you talk about the heart of Brooklyn. You talk about, and you know, as one of the Clan members, he was probably the most influential, inspirational, craziest dude on the planet. You know, Old Dirty Bastard. So Dirty wanted to sign me. He said he took me from. He's like, fuck that, I'm signing Priest. He's the reason why I got my first deal.
Oh shit!
Really? Yeah, because Dirty put me on stage in front of so many people. We go, I got the illest motherfucker right here. And he put me on stage, and it was at, was it Jack the Rapper or one of those? It was like they had a convention going on. And I just went in on stage, and then a lady came up to me, her name was Whitney Goldstein from Geffen Records, and gave me a card and said, call me, I want to talk to you about a deal. Now I ignored it for a long time. And it helped that Jizza was already signed to Geffen. So Dirty was the one that really got them to hear me.
Word. And you're on Old Diddy Bastard's album like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, man, we used to hang out tough. So Dirt would tell Jizza, because I was Jizza artist, Dirt would tell Jizza, he gonna be my artist. They just fight over me. Priest, what you want to do? You roll with me? And it was a pleasure, man, having that type of feel, you know what I mean? Being fought over by two of the greats, you know what I mean? So
a lot of people don't know that you and Dirty were tight like that.
Yeah, we real
A lot
tight.
of people's not really out there like that.
Yeah,
that
really.
you were, and people must have
Brooklyn
forgotten.
Nights. Yeah, Brooklyn Nights. We straight Brooklyn Nights. So Dirt, me and Dirt. We were, if I was in Cali, he'd come. He'd come to my studio session. When I was doing Heavy Mental, he was there most of the time. And through his first album, I was there.
Yeah.
So he just had me at the studio at Chunk King, and he'd be getting fucked up. I just be back there. So most of the songs, I was right there. So I was just, I would tell him, you know, that shit is dope. He was like, how's that? And we would both just laugh because we know how crazy he was.
Yeah.
And Sweet Sugar Pie was actually that was one that he went and got the girl together. Because I was there for that. I said, yo, you gotta put that on there. He said, yo, Sweet Sugar Pie, I wish you was mine.
Looking so good.
I was there through that whole song. Man, I said, you gotta put that on there.
That's
and we both
crazy. Snakes. On that album, oh my God. Your verse on that shit?
Thanks.
Jesus Christ.
Yep, it started with me and Return to the 36.
Yep.
No, what's that? Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. I can't remember the name of the song.
Protect Your Neck Too.
Protect Your Neck Too.
Yeah,
Oh my! When you guys are going, the whole Brooklyn Zoo's going crazy on that
Brooklyn
shit.
Zoo.
That
So I was on that too, and that was just that started.
And Don't
out,
You
man.
Know?
Don't You Know? And he did a song for my album. Don't You Know? It was called If You Don't Know.
If you don't know, yes,
So
you're right.
We were like real tight, man. We just like doing stuff, and we had a lot of plans. Like when he first came out of the penitentiary in the Psych ward or whatever, he came to see me, man. I was in the studio, and he came right there, and so I got to talk to him, and we sat, me, him, and R.I.P. Papa Wu. So Papa Wu was telling me, and then Dirty was like, yo, what you got now? What you got now? He's ready to get back in. And I was congratulating him for even signing to the Rockefeller. At that, I was like, he was just like, you know, nobody came to see me. I needed to get this money real quick. But he wasn't the same. You know what I mean? He was a little something different.
They pumped him up with drugs.
Yeah, with drugs. So he told me he was Moses. And he really believed it. Dirty is the craziest dude, man. Yo, he had a retarded girl. Well, I want to say retarded, but he had a girl that was like special,
Yeah. Special needs.
And he took it, and he was having sex with her in the back of the car.
Oh my God. Yo, that man is crazy.
He crazy, man.
I got a friend that did something like that. Ken Slackrock. He's crazy. Yo.
Yeah.
He was killing his handicap and bragging about it. We were looking at him like, yo, nigga, you did what? And then we seen the girl, she wouldn't leave him alone. Followed him everywhere he went. I was like, guys, Ken Slackrock, you dirty motherfucker, man. I called you out, man. You a nasty motherfucker.
Yeah, him and Dirt.
Oh, him and Dirt
this
would
girl
be best
thought she was
friends.
a helicopter or something. She would make these noises like do.
Oh,
And
shit.
then Dirty would get mad at her, and they would argue. But Dirty could understand her. We couldn't understand her, so
Oh,
Dirty
my God.
be like, yo, he bought her new clothes. She was fly, but she's handicapped.
Yeah.
And so she'd be like, Dirty! You know what I mean? I don't get anything, but they were like, that was his girl, man. I said, Dirty, you a crazy dude,
Crazy
man.
motherfucker, man.
He said, pussy's pussy.
Oh, man. That man's crazy. He's wildin', man.
Yeah.
Any funny stories about Dirt?
Man, I was like, where you want to start?
Okay, you know what?
Him and RZA had a fight on the stage, and he broke his leg. He slapped RZA on the back of the head. RZA pushed him
Oh, shit.
into the crowd. He's like, oh, my leg broke. They were fighting like the 5 heartbeats.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Yeah, man.
Remember that time you told me about an escape plan?
Yeah. He told me. Dirty told me this.
Yeah.
Dirty was like, he said Dirty told me when he was in Psych ward, when they put him in there, because they know where they at, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, shout out. I know a couple people that was in there. And Dirt said that this guy was telling him, he said, yo, we can get out. So Dirty said he really believed him because the way he would come up to him, he goes, "We gonna get out. We gonna get out on a Thursday." He said, "Okay," and he said he waited, because this guy kept saying it. And he said every time you see him wink at him, he's telling me how it is. So Dirty, he said, "Dirty told me, probably on Wednesday night." The guy came and says, "Yo, it's time." It was almost Thursday at 1 o'clock. He said, "Follow me." So he followed him. He drove all the way down to some chambers and stood through the door. There's a fucking computer. He goes like this: "We free, God. We free mentally." He said,
free mentally. With a cyber escape, dog.
Then he said, "Man, what the fuck? This guy's crazy. Hey, what the fuck you got me out here for? This shit, we ain't escape." The guy just looked at him, smiling like, you all free." He waited a whole month for this shit, man. Man, this shit was crazy, man.
Oh man, that's funny, man.
He waited a whole month for
This is the man trying to escape with that computer. That is crazy.
With him. He's got
Oh man.
Yeah.
How'd you and Timbo King get together?
Me and Timbo goes back probably before everybody. You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
Yeah, we was in the same school, same class. Me and Timbo was like the dopest MC. So this is before I even started. Timbo was like crushing motherfuckers. And he was like a young motherfucker with a big ass voice. And he was the nicest in my school. So we would be in a lunchroom and Timbo just crushed everybody. I was like, "Yo, Timbo, go get him." Yeah, and Timbo was just robbed. And just, you know, before everybody I knew Timbo. Yeah.
Yeah, Timbo. What about Hellraiser?
New Hellraiser from Brooklyn, you know what I mean? Hellraiser came in through Bash.
Shabazz, you mean Shabazz?
Shabazz's disciple, yeah. Shabazz used to come around the Ave. He used to come around the Ave. I met Shabazz through RZA, you know, but he's from Brooklyn, so we all from Brooklyn. So I guess his cousin, Shabazz's cousin, Free, introduced RZA to him. Because RZA used to come to Brooklyn all the time,
yeah.
You know what I mean? And back then you had to travel. You can't go online and just go find out everything. You had to actually travel. So that's how that started. And then Razor was just nice, so I always inquired about him, like Prodigal Son. I would ask him, "Yo, what's up with Razor?" And I said, "Yo, this dude was nice." When I heard of it, because we was trying to come up with a group, because my name was the Son of Man. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I was the Son of Man. And I told Prodigal, and I was like, "Yo, we should." I was like, "Yo, but I'm willing to let that go." You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he said we should call ourselves the Sons of Man. So that's how it was. I was like, "Old Son of Man." That was the old Son of Man. That was me.
The history. Y'all don't know now, you know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Word. Well, guess what? It's gonna be the end of the first showing. You know what I'm saying? The Razzcast.
On the Razzcast.
Moon Cricket Supreme Jeans TV.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You got Killah Priest and us. That's the end of the Brooklyn Chamber, yo.
We coming back though, right?
Hell yeah, we're gonna come back on. You know
right.
what it is. You know what I'm saying? But that's the end of the Brooklyn Chamber. So peace.